Near river and sea are old houses and new buildings, where past and future, wall-to-wall neighboring, make art and poetry for the day-to-day of the Johns, Joes and Marys.
Bem-vindo a João Pessoa, onde o sol nasce primeiro e tem bom dia o ano inteiro.
João Pessoa has beautiful cathedrals and grand architecture. In the hills of the old town, details of Baroque churches, the elegance of Art Nouveau and classicism in its old houses. A past so imponent deserves care in the present. The capital that started by the river and walked towards the sea has on its path a lagoon surrounded by palm trees that draws the line of our postcards. Following on, the sky meets the sea and João Pessoa encounters its new horizons. João Pessoa has the smell of life. Whoever sees the colors and feels the breeze either moves here or makes another visit. A capital painted green by nature and by the hands of a population that maintains the customs of planting trees in the streets and backyards to yield good winds. In the Botanic Garden there are 525 hectares of native tropical rainforest. João Pessoa is one of Brazil's greenest cities. The renovation of public squares opens spaces for quality of life, and the revitalization of the Jaguaribe River lets the water flow and gives place to more greenery. There are kilometers of sand, sun, sky, warm waters, and a sea of options. In the southern coast, the color of the cliffs matches the blue of this tropical paradise. In the neighboring Cabedelo, the power of the waves against the walls of St. Catherine's Fort. And in the urban beaches, bathing is always safe and healthy. Fun in the water, on the sand, and on the streets. Here, poetry is born when the sun sets at the sound of bolero.
Da Ponta dos Seixas até o Intermares. Diversão para todo gosto. Opção para todas as idades.
Here happiness is accompanied by accordion, triangle, and a bass drum. Forró is an easy and embracing rhythm. Whoever hears it will sing and dance. Time will go by in a glance. As well as classical music, applauses to the orchestra that is so harmonic. In the carving of the wood, in the sculpting of the clay, in the weaving of the straw, and the sewing of the lace maker, in this city, everything is inspiration for art. A culinary that teases the senses. The seasoning of seafood, the sweet pulp and colorfulness of the regionalism suits any taste. Not forgetting the cordiality, as happiness and good humor are of the city people's nature. People of courage to build their conquests. Programs such as Venture, raising hope and partnerships with the population, business people, and artists. Government and citizens promoting citizenship, neighborhood by neighborhood, street by street, with faith and joy living a grand pact. together revigorating the city in the exercise of a democratic budget. People that work with guts, dance with grace, and make art, rhythm and bread with their own hands. This passionate and inspiring people are called Pessoense. Joao Pessoa of tropical weather, in each person eternal human warmth. Joao Pessoa, easternmost point of the American continent, doorway to quality of life. It has rivers, mangroves, sun and sea. Joao Pessoa, one of the greenest in Brazil, humanity's inheritance. Joao Pessoa, in the rhyme of popular literature, in the rhythm of forró, in the beauty of the architecture.
No sabor dessa cultura, na arte de querer bem.
Joao Pessoa City Hall.